Hello, my name is Kim Sauer at Apex 2015, and I'm joined today by Steve Marks on the TRI booth. Steve, great to see you here on your booth, and you've got some new equipment that you're launching here and showing here at the show.
We do. Yes,
Tell
we
us
do.
about it.
Matter of fact, we're introducing our new stop and go SPI machine. We have quad projectors, so we're shadow free capabilities, and we're using an 8 meg color camera, and we're using 3D scanning moire or fringe pattern technology. So this is a brand new machine that we're introducing to the North America market at the show.
So what particular applications is this then for? What segments within the market are you targeting this at?
This is really targeted towards all of our customer segments. It's another opportunity for them to have another choice when they're looking at an SPI system and a platform. And we feel like we brought out best-in-class technology and software here with this particular machine.
So if you compare this to your existing platforms, so you were talking about choice, and choice is really what customers are looking for. What particular choices do they get with this new machine?
Well, with this particular machine, it's a little bit more accurate. The images are a little bit more clear. And so you're going to see a better, what we call gauge R&R. So measurement results are going to be a little bit more accurate over time, and it gives them the opportunity to have a little bit slower test time, but much more accurate information.
Okay, and that sort of feeds in with developments within the market. There's the smart factory, there's also the whole traceability and fault recognition, I guess, that then ultimately reduces the cost.
Correct. Yeah, and we actually have a full set of SPC tools on here. We do real-time monitoring, we track every board, we track every single measurement. The customer has the opportunity to set up real-time alarms, and they can monitor the process in real time and actually follow the trends in the process and see when things are starting to trend in a downward direction. They need to go out and make some changes. In addition, we actually have a closed loop process with the screen printer. So as things are changing on the screen printer, our system's communicating back to that screen printer to make certain adjustments, and that could be moving the stencil in an X or a Y direction, and also triggering a squeegee cleaning, things of those nature.
So you've already launched this in other markets. So I guess you have some information as to the uptake there. European market and American market, a lot of people say they're not the same, but they're similar.
But the concerns are very similar. Throughput is not necessarily the prime driver of equipment in Europe and in North America. The prime driver is accuracy, repeatability, lower false calls. Those are the things that our customers care about. And what we're trying to do is to bring new technologies to the market that give them those opportunities.
Are there other new developments, other new technologies that you're showing here on your booth?
Yeah, we have introduced a CT capability with our 3D X-ray machine.
So 3D is a big trend. I call it a trend. I mean, it's a necessity. It's something that the market wants. But who is using 3D?
Everybody's using 3D that is looking to do production level testing of boards. And this is for anybody that's building double-sided boards, anything with hidden joints, things that you can't see either with a human eye by visual inspection or even automated optical inspection. So we're using 3D X-ray technology to look at those joints as they're hidden underneath the device.
And I guess the complexity of PCBs, the miniaturization of the components that is on that is driving that sort of growth and opportunity in that market.
Yeah, it's the miniaturization, but it's also the marketplaces where reliability is almost number one. So things in your aircrafts, things in automotive, networks, things that you can't just take a board and when it fails you throw it away. This is something that it has to work, and it has to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
And those specific markets that you're talking about, military, automotive, medical,
Yes.
are particularly strong in the Americas. Are you
Correct.
still finding that, and where do you see those markets going? Are they going to remain strong?
They are definitely going to remain strong, and for us this year, automotive and military has been two of the key drivers in contributing to the revenue of our company. And we're seeing products coming back from China, moving into Mexico. There's been some pretty large growth in Mexico in the second half of 2014, and we anticipate that that's going to be a significant growth market for us in 2015.
And finally, it's the second day of the show. What's the feedback from the floor, really? What's the buzz?
Well, the feedback has been extremely good with our new technologies, but even the existing technologies that we've had at the show prior to this particular one last year, we've made a lot of changes. Our focus is on ease of programming, ease of use, service and support, uptime, and everything that we've done has been extremely well received. It's been a great show for us.
Excellent. Well, I wish you continued success for the next day and a half of the show, and it was great talking to you.